came together for a podcast, no football content here and there.
Hey man, hey man, football is back. Okay, not back, but it's heated now. We're in the crunch time.
The running, squeaky bum time, as they say. So, yeah, man, that was another episode. Has been a while actually.
It's been a minute, boy.
Ish. We've been saying we've been consistent, but hey, guys,
A lot has been happening behind the scenes. So bear with us. Bear with us. Bear with us.
But yeah, anyway, new episode. Anybody get into it? So, Champions League happened. I think we had probably, in my opinion, one of the greatest matches, UCL matches of modern generation, between PSG Bayern the first leg.
Yeah, that was okay.
5-4 at the end of the result. Crazy game. First of all, I want to know, how was the game for you? How did you view that game? Particularly the fact that you're in the other bracket as Arsenal, watching the game, kind of as, not a neutral, but you kind of have stakes into the game as well.
Okay, no. Obviously, I feel like as a neutral, watching that game with no ties with the teams that were playing, you would enjoy the game more because I feel like if you were a Bayern fan, you feel like we conceded 5 goals.
Yeah.
Yes, we scored 4, but we conceded 5 goals, and those goals were the reason why we were like Bayern were like knocked out. So I feel like as a neutral, it was a great game. But if you're a PSG fan, Bayern fan, nah, man, I think defensively you had to be worried.
I feel like if you look at like the systems, right? Both coaches kind of went for man, essentially. They were kind of just pressing out of their minds. So do you think now going into the final now, right? Bayern are out. By this time, we already know Bayern are already out. They're going to meet Arsenal in the final. I'm sure you're happy about that.
Yeah, I'm still
But the
buzzing, dog.
Do you take that game as like an indicator to say, oh, actually, we can kind of get at PSG here if we actually do what we have to do?
I feel like for Arsenal to win the final, they have to play to their strengths. They have to not bring the game to, like, they should not have, because the thing is, I feel like the fittest team wins a game, right? Yeah. That is common knowledge. But also, certain teams control the game.
Mm-hmm.
So Arteta should try and not go toe to toe, or stay to your structural football. Keep the base, be compact. Don't be very very man to man marking. Just
I feel like if you guys were even to go man for man, right? I feel like you guys can kind of get at them. I'm telling you, this is not the same PSG as last season, right? As much as, okay, cool.
But this PSG team is fresh. Dog, Dembele has played 9 games.
Not really, okay.
9 league games, dog.
Take Dembele aside, right? How many games do you think Nuno Mendes has played? Or like a Vitinha or João Neves, for example? You know what I mean?
I feel like their fullbacks are their weakest links, in a sense, defensively. I don't think we can attack PSG through the middle. We have to wing play. We have to overload their fullbacks. So either we choose to overload Hakimi's side or Nuno Mendes' side, but we have to overload either side in order to at least grab something in the game, man.
Yeah, again, Hakimi is injured, so I think it's gonna be Warren Zahir Emery. I think that's gonna be
for sure. So I think he'll be the weakest link because he's not a fullback by nature.
Yeah, but then on the other end, right, Arsenal. I'm sure you'll be happy with the 3-3 result with Man City and Everton. Kind of puts you guys in a sort of advantage to an extent. Now people look at you and saying you guys can go ahead and win the double, right? So from your standpoint,
it's still early, yeah.
Yeah, it's still early. We'll get to that later. But then, from your guys' perspective, right? You look at PSG, you kind of say, oh wow, defending champions and that. But then we also have like a point to prove, knowing that probably we were number 1 in the group stage in the league phase.
Mm-hmm.
You're unbeaten this entire run.
6 goals conceded.
So as an Arsenal player, as an Arsenal fan, let me point it to you like that.
Yeah.
how do you then get into this final, knowing these are the defending champions, the almighty PSG, Ballon d'Or winner in the team as well? How do you then go about in this one as entire fan base?
Look, every game is a final. I feel like we should focus on the league first because obviously we're playing the final on the 30th, right?
Yeah.
By then we should know who won the Premier League. So should just focus on the Premier League and then hopefully win it and obviously bring that momentum into the final. You know, obviously we have more pressure because this is our second time in 2 decades, right?
Yeah, last time was 2006, if I remember. So yeah,
It was our first time in the final in a very long time. So they have more pressure. It's on. So basically, it's on us, dog.
yeah. I was actually about to ask it. Like, this is a stage you guys don't know as much because you only went twice, right? PSG, as much as they've lost in the final before, right? But now they conquered that, and now they have won it. Do you think they can have the mental edge in a sense that they go into this final and saying, "Oh, we know how this feels like," compared to your players who've probably never experienced a Champions League final? You know what I mean?
Look, PSG. I feel like they have it easier. You know, yes. Not in the sense of the games they had. I'm not gonna discredit them and say that they're in the Farmers League, so they were privileged to like rest a few players,
Yeah.
but the fact that they have players who've played less than 1,000 minutes
Yeah.
is crazy, dog. But hey, man,
I can
it
see,
is what it is,
I
dog.
can see you kind
It
of
is
playing
what
it
it
safe.
is.
You're trying to be like, you know what? Even if, like I see you trying to play it safe. It's cool, boy. It's cool. But now,
Bro, look, we haven't won a trophy for the last 5 years. It's been 5 years, it's 5, 6 years.
yeah.
We haven't won the Prem in 22 years.
Okay.
We haven't been in the UCL final in 22 in 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
So let's focus on the Prem, claim that, win it, and then we can go into the final and say, you know what, we can fight this PSG team, dog. We can.
I hear you, but then
We can. I feel like Arteta is not built for knockout football. This is why last year he did better. I mean, he defeated PSG in the league phase, but he couldn't in the knockout phase.
But then if I was to counter that, I'd say, nah. Of course, I don't like Arsenal like that. Not the team for me. But if I kind of take off the bias that I have on and say, last season you got to a semi-final. You got beat by the champions, right? This season you're at the UCL final. You made it to the Carabao Cup final. You got out, okay, sharp. Quarter final against Southampton. All right, cool, right? But if I was outside looking in, right? I'm looking at these runs and I'm saying, nah, but you know what? Arsenal can kind of get it done if certain things actually happen. Because we're putting this into context, right? Carabao Cup final, you guys got to a final.
But we did nothing there.
Okay, you didn't win. Like, cool. You didn't win. Like, cool. Last season, you got beat by the champions. Does that not count for anything? Got beat by the champions, boy. This is like a crazy PSG team. They won the treble.
Okay, for sure. I hear you.
You get me. This season, this is not the strongest PSG team. Okay, I think we can kind of say the fixtures kind of played a role.
Are you saying they're better last season?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nah, I'm saying this season they won't smoke.
I don't think so.
Dog, they didn't have Kvaratskhelia last season. They had him.
They had him in Jan. They brought him in Jan. And then, yeah, everything happened like that.
I'm saying last season, did they have him?
Yeah, last season they had him in Jan. Yeah, they had him in Jan. And then that's what changed. That's what a lot of people say that changed their season.
Oh, I remember Arsenal was supposed to sign him, and
then he went PSG.
And then we opted to sign no one. Oh, I remember, yeah.
Yeah. So then, talking about PSG, right? We do have to kind of look at their success and say, you know, Luis Enrique, another. I think it's safe to say he's one of the best managers out there right now.
He is, exactly.
Right? And I kind of want to pivot and kind of put this out to you, right? I think you all know that video of him talking to Kylian,
Yeah.
essentially begging him to leave PSG out the front door and leave with a bit of pride and kind of just help the team out, press from the front, be an example. And you look at what's happening right now with him
In Madrid, it's bad, bro.
and
It's bad.
not saying that, not that I'm hating or anything, you know what I mean, but with this entire situation with the Madridistas kind of saying he should be out. As of right now, I can't remember. There's a vote going on that,
There's people are signing petitions, dog.
petitions. I think it's at 30. The last time I checked, it's at 32 mil.
Imagine.
Which is crazy. How do you then look at his time at PSG coming into now? Do you think what Luis Enrique saying to him at that time, does it actually play a factor into what's going on now at Real Madrid?
The thing is, you see with Mbappe, it's crazy that like people will say, it's crazy for Madrid fans to want him out the club.
Yeah.
All those. But
I don't know about that.
Look, Kylian Mbappe, somehow he's considered one of the best footballers. Apparently, he's still till today that he's the best player in the world right now.
Yeah.
So
I mean, 41 goals in 41 games is
look. Those are stats. It's just a stat with no trophies. That's useless. Look, boy, it's not a coincidence that
41 goals.
My man. What I'm saying, my chat is it's not a coincidence that right after he leaves PSG become
the champions.
Champions, one of the best teams in the world.
European champions, yeah.
Dembele takes his chain and wins the Ballon d'Or. Madrid become trophyless for 2 seasons in a row.
Yeah, that's really happened, especially under Florentino Perez himself.
So,
man,
boy, look, what Mbappe, I feel like he plays for himself. So
you can kind of say majority of the team in Madrid kind of play for him.
No.
Nah, Vini, look at Vini, for example.
You can't say Vini plays for himself when he won us 2 Champions Leagues. What do you mean he plays for himself?
Vinicius.
No. Dog, Vini is having a rough patch and all, and this is bound to Kylian's arrival, because the bro wants to occupy the same spaces that Vini is like occupying.
But I kind of want to ask you this. I can't remember what game it was when Vini got taken off, and when he saw his number come up, he kind of laughed and said, out of shock, as why is it him?
Because he was having a good game. Remember, he was actually pressing that game. He scored a goal. Remember that game, and then Xabi Alonso substituted him.
Okay.
Mbappe stands are saying Alonso was like it. Basically, it nearly a tactical change. So they were trying to save up Vini for
another game.
Yeah, exactly. So one would say, I don't know, dog. Madrid is a mess. It's a mess up there, dog.
It's kind of like a reality TV show now at this point, actually.
Yeah, dog.
But
like,
then
they fighting now. Apparently,
yeah, I actually wanted to ask you that. Yeah,
Valverde is getting
hands, bro. Hands. Imagine, dog.
A whole captain, dog.
A whole captain getting hands.
Yeah, his wife had to pick him up and take him to training.
From what I heard, because I saw his statement, he lied on his statement. I can't put a finger, but he lied.
You think so?
He said he hit.
He fell.
He said he hit a table and fell.
Yeah.
And hit his head.
Yeah. PR, boy, keep PR.
Yeah, that's cat.
We know, black men don't play with hands, boy. Chouameni will beat you up.
Okay, check. Why would he lie though? When there's been so many reports.
Would you? Boy, if now let's say we fight.
Sane got punched up by Mane. He didn't lie.
Yeah, because money is money. But listen.
No.
Nah, wait.
He didn't lie.
Wait. This is like you essentially. We can all agree Real Madrid is the biggest club in the world, right?
Sure.
You are the captain. You got beat up by someone.
He's not a captain, but I hear you.
Boy, you got hair. Boy, this is coming from reliable sources like Marca and so on and so forth. Yeah. You're getting hands from your own teammate. That's a bad look, my guy.
It's a bad look. Yeah, it's a bad look. But no, but the thing is, they said on the first, they said what happened was they were talking there, and then they had like a young disagreement, altercation. You know why is this so? And then it got heated, and then what happened was they trained. So during training, I think someone tackled another player. Was like, "Hey, when?" And then they were trash talking again, and then they almost fought, but they didn't catch hands though. They almost fought.
Are we
And
sure?
that's what the reports say though. And then on the following day, what happened was they said they should shake hands and
Yeah, all that kumbaya.
yeah. Kante Valverde they don't want to. Nasabahle so when he did that, Chomani chested everything and then
Nah, I won't like. Not saying he deserves hands, but I dog, you gotta do what you gotta do.
and you know he's and you know he's from South America, so you know they
Exactly. And you beating and you're trying to go for someone from Cameroon, boy. Cameroon.
Hey man, dog. Madrid needs to they need a whole cleanup there.
Wait, I'm hearing.
Personally, you see as a Madrid fan, because I'm a Madrid fan. Our biggest mistake was signing Mbappé. Dog. He's the guy who he is, dog. Boy, this guy said no to us for like 7 years straight. We were twerking for him for 7 years straight.
Oh yeah, I do remember that debacle where he was supposed to come on a free and then he re-signed with PSG, right?
So, dog, look, if you were coach right now, and Florentino Perez has trust you to build a team and get Madrid back to where it was, what would you do? Vini or Mbappe?
Who must leave between
the two?
Is it a must that one must die?
One must die. Dog.
Yes. Yo. I think okay. And I might have to justify this, right? Oof, damn, bro. I'm gonna say Vinny.
Why? I can't.
Fuck. Okay, let me try. And I know they're gonna cook me in the comments. I know, but then it's fine. Let's be real. Between Mbappe and Vinny, who comes with a world-class package? Like, you know this person's gonna deliver no matter what.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this for free, boy.
Now, forget what Vinny has done for Madrid, right? We're taking accolades aside and everything. We're saying, with what you can do on the pitch, who comes with the package and says, deep in the stretch, deep in the clutch, I will get a goal or something will happen from me.
Here's a question: do we need the best player, or do we need what's best for the team?
Is Vinny a presser like that?
He is. Dog, wait. Look. Why are people roasting Vinny for his performances? And people have been roasting him ever since Mbappe arrived. They weren't roasting him before. We won the UCL before he arrived. Remember?
Oh yeah, sure.
He had a Ballon d'Or season. He came second.
Oh yeah, sure.
No. He came second.
Listen.
And all of a sudden, come on, bro.
Thing is, the reason why I say Mbappe, right, is we know what he can do.
No.
Throughout the stretch of a season, Vinny doesn't have a body of work to say, oh, he will do this for the entire season.
Look at CR7 when he came back to United.
Yeah.
He scored all those goals. Was it what you needed at the time? It wasn't, dog.
Not needed, yeah, but I hear you, yeah, not needed. But then he did do his thing.
The CR7 signing is the same signing as Mbappe. I'm telling you. It is, dog. He'll give you goals for sure, but boy.
I hear you, right?
It's not what's best for the team.
Oh. Alright. So are you saying so okay. Who do you kind of put this entire debacle on Perez himself as the president for saying, you know what, let me just build an entire squad of Galacticos, all stars, and come together.
And things. What's funny? He's been here before, dog.
Exactly, it happened before.
It has been like, come on.
Hey. Hopefully, and as well, you guys are 11 points, I think, away from Barca, who are first place in La Liga. A Clásicos this weekend. How confident are you?
I'm not confident at all, dog. We're getting thrashed, boy. Even without Lamine, because Lamine is injured, right?
Yeah, Lamine's injured. He'll be out for the season.
Yeah, we're getting thrashed. Because I saw the injury list. There's no Aragule. There's no.
I don't think Mbappé will be in there.
They say Mbappe's not fit.
He's there. He's at late Como there with his hand.
Then you're saying this guy is best for the team. Come on, bro. This guy's not. He's not playing for us, dog. This guy, dog. You know what?
Gents. Whoa. Me. Okay. Let me play devil's advocate for you. Like me.
Fucking dog. You're defending myself.
Listen, Gents.
Who defend myself?
My hand wants to go to League Como, Gents. We've never been
During the season.
Gents.
Nah, come on. Your team is playing. Dog. Come on.
So I must stay with you while I'm injured.
He's not injured though.
First of all,
we know he's not injured.
First of all, you need the club's permission to leave.
He faked his injury, dog. The reason why he came back, because Madrid saw that he's in Italy. Then they called him back. They're like, "Hey, chief, what's on?"
So Bruno likes it just to go over his hand.
No, because he's saving himself for the World Cup. Yeah, the World Cup is soon, so he's saving himself
for a hand.
Boy.
That's crazy.
Dog, Madrid is cooked, dog. Dressing room is disjointed. It's bad.
Alright, so I think we should kind of segue to another, not saying a failing project, right? Because we don't know the roots of it or what it could get to, right? But let's say a project that hasn't bear any fruit of any sort. Chelsea, right? I think they're 9th in the table now. Just lost 3-1 to Nottingham Forest, who were fighting relegation before Vitor Pereira came in.
Pride of London.
That's not me to say. But where do you think it went wrong in a sense? Because when you looked at the recruitment, you kind of saw what they were trying to do, right?
Nah, did not see anything.
Boy.
Dog, how do you you sell Madueke and also cannot sell, but because Sancho played last season, right?
Yeah.
So you had Sancho and Madueke last season, and then you're gonna replace them with Garnacho and Gittins. Come on, bro.
Me as a United fan, I'm not complaining.
Nah, dog.
Shout out to Todd Bowley, for that 14 mil that helped us a lot to get Cunha, Danko. But
dog, look, I feel like it's lazy to say it's the owner's fault, yara, all that.
But it kind of is in a sense.
But
I mean, they spent $1 billion already on this team that is languishing in 9th. They are probably not going to get European football if they continue to lose the way they're losing now.
Cole Palmer playing badly. Is it because of the owners?
No, of course not.
Exactly. That's my point.
But, right, you let me put it like this, right? You did sign, in a sense, a number 10 that could kind of share the minutes in Buenanote, if you remember that signing. Wouldn't blame me if you don't.
Is he played?
Wouldn't blame me if you wouldn't know that signing. Wouldn't
That's
blame
crazy.
The last time I remember him playing was, I think, in an FA Cup game or Carabao Cup game, right? So that's what I'm kind of saying. It is the recruitment in the sense that...
No, but look, I'm saying
they could have gone for
Cole Palmer. Is it Cole Palmer's fault? Is it the owner's fault that Cole Palmer is thinking up the place now?
Of course not, right? But in a sense...
So what thing is... So my chat is, what are the reasons why Cole Palmer is sticking up the place? Enzo's not playing well. Caicedo has had a drop off of his performances. But Caicedo was considered remember the Rice versus Caicedo chat.
Yeah, they were real.
What happened now?
Chats. Okay, let me try to put it like this. Right.
Let's not be lazy and say it's the owner's fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a deep dive on this one. So they signed Caicedo for what? 115 million, right?
Yeah.
150. Jesus.
125, I think.
They signed him for that.
Yeah.
Right. And they get Cole Palmer, this season they get João Pedro,
Yeah.
Liam Delap,
Yeah.
Garnacho,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So you kind of saw that they were building a team for profit. You're right in that sense, where recruitment will kind of say, we're going to sign these players and then we're going to sell them on for a huge profit, right? And then coaching also kind of plays a part in this. They had Enzo Maresca in the beginning of the season. They sacked him in Jan, the first, if I'm not mistaken, right? You go get Liam Rosinia, someone who hasn't coached in this position before, someone who's never coached a big team like this before. They just got him from Strasbourg. For Lord knows how many bucks they had to pay him, first of all, to get out of the job, going to Chelsea now, right? And then you had
Someone who would argue the same thing with Carrick. Doesn't have experience.
yeah, but then at the same time, the personnel kind of has to take blame for that, because you heard that certain players were calling him, not even calling him, but they were kind of making fun of him in a sense.
I'm
for
saying,
kinda
look,
going at it.
I'm saying, look, I feel like the whole culture of Chelsea is bad. Dog.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
rotten.
Like you
Like
can't
it's vibes there now.
exactly. You can't have a player like, as a coach, ne, I can't come into a team meeting and you're already laughing because my glasses look somehow. What the hell, bro?
Dog, apparently there was apparently like this.
Nah, but like real shit. Like it was actually like real shit. They were like literally they'd make jokes out of him as a coach. Imagine, as a coach, I'm there to help you.
Dog, you know. The thing is, I feel like it's the way he carried himself. Like,
Yeah, like the aging men chat. Yeah,
I feel like this bro, he treated the players like they're his bros, dog. Like, yeah, mend them. Cause look, why would you? Have you seen in the build up to a game, the players they walk through the media team and everything, and the players like shake, and then go like the players they like interact with some of the fans, they take autographs and everything. A whole coach did that, dog.
And the respect the ball situation.
With the fans, a whole
Bro,
coach.
imagine.
A coach should lock in. Okay, what's let me just prepare for the game, and just walk straight. Like go like ignore them all. A young, sure.
Bro was acting like a group.
Carry
You're
on.
one of them. Damn,
Yeah.
gang.
A young, then you carry on. Bro was there, dog. Autographs and stuff.
Thinking he's one of the boys.
Dog,
you.
come on. A whole coach. Come on, gang.
Ooh, shit.
So, dog.
And
No
even
players, no player is going to rate you, dog.
And even the shit he said. Remember
They won't rate you.
he broke down the word manage and said, "You're an aging man." What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you on? And then he says the entire. Remember the respect the ball debacle, right? Where they had Paul Tierney in the middle. The ref, we have a team hurdle, ne? The ref is in the middle of that team hurdle.
Oh, do you know Leo? Do you know Liam has a photo shoot? Like we've seen when you go to the barber shop, like legends. A whole coach, dog.
I saw. Real shit, I saw. I
Dog.
think we'll put it in somewhere here.
He's promoting a barber shop. Imagine, dog.
I saw.
With
As a
the
football
whole
coach,
dog, with the
whole chalk and
Yeah.
dog, ish.
It's not even a sponsor, but it's still like,
Dog.
with some clean ass lineup.
Time we're losing, yes.
Yeah, a whole coach, dog. A whole coach. So dog, this guy, like the culture of the team is rotten, dog.
Oh, so
They,
because reports are coming in saying that they're gonna try and change how they recruit now. They're gonna go for proven PLP. That according to sources around them.
dog, they need like a Henderson, dog, like Jordan Henderson type of signing, like
Yeah, I hear
a
you.
veteran, dog. They need a veteran in that dressing room because boy, it's vibes there, dog. It's vibes there.
Me personally, I don't care as long as you got that 14 for Garnacho. Thank you very much. We are happy, solid. But another coach that came in run about the same time, and you kind of mentioned this Carrick, United now secured third place. Okay, not secured third place, but we are in the Champions League final after 2 years. Yes. It's been rough, gents. It's been rough. It's been rough. Rasmus Højlund. It's been rough. How do you kind of? Is it even fair to even judge his seat from Jan when he came in to now? Do you even need to judge or oversee anything or kind of microscope things?
Carrick has done well, dog. I can't discredit him there, but I feel like the thing is United having only to play for the Prem kind of helped them in a way because you only have to focus on the Prem. You're focusing on 2 games per month, playing Saturday football. Yeah, so obviously, dog, like there's not like we can't judge him fully. We have to let him have his team, have his players, sign his players and everything, and then we'll see if his chain is real or fake.
Me personally,
Because we can't judge him right now, dog. Would you? Okay, so are you?
take juice for this one?
Are you Paul Carrick right now?
Ish. Don't ask me this question now, Chief. Ish.
Are you Paul Carrick, my guy? Simple as that. You've been here before.
I've been here before.
Ole, I say Ole.
Ish, Chief.
This is an Ole type of moment for you.
Vibes are good with Oli, but my Anton.
So your vibes are good. I can see.
Ish.
Busy surfboarding.
On your head top, boy. You were there, boy. Ish. Yeah, man.
It's vibes there.
I'd give him a 2-year contract.
2-year contract.
Let him earn this, right? Don't give him like a 5-year contract and then you're saying, yeah, this is the project we're building around him. And no, just give him a 2-year contract.
What's the goal
for next season?
Yeah, objectives like
Champions League or European football again, right?
So top 4,
top 4, top 5 would bang.
Would you take top 5 like 5th place?
Yeah, I mean, fifth gets Champions League football anyway.
But the thing is, though, you're looking at it like what we're getting. I feel like it's better that like for you guys to get the at least 3rd
again next season.
Yeah, because why would you rate 5th place, dog?
Nah, but I'm saying as long as we get Champions League places,
you can't rate 5th place.
Bear in mind, boy, we came from the mud, boy. Remember?
I know.
We came
15th.
from the mud. We were 15th, boy. Times are hard, but I couldn't even look you niggas in the face and say, "Hey, gents, United is playing this weekend." Boy, imagine, you niggas were roasting me, boy, during gym, boy, roasting me. But it's fine, we'll be. But then, I kind of want to say this, right, as a United fan. I did not expect him to kind of have as good of a season that he's had, right? He had half a season essentially. 10 wins in 14 games, only 2 losses and 2 draws. Got the best out of Benjamin Šeško, got the best out of Bruno. Put players in the correct positions. Put Kobe in. Nah, no one lie. For the first time, I'll say you're right.
That's a baller, dog.
Nah, Ruben Amorim must go to jail.
That's a ball. You wanted him out. Imagine, dog.
Boy, I was saying, let's stick with the project and let's see where it goes. But then,
that's a baller.
Casemiro, out of nowhere, is having a hell of a season.
Yeah, but he's leaving though. So
yeah,
apparently he's leaving, or Gotti's leaving.
Yeah, should be leaving. He should be leaving.
Are you guys signing? Like you have to sign midfielders, dog.
Yeah, I'm hearing Tchouameni is beating people in
and centre backs.
Yeah, centre back is cool, but then I'm saying Tchouameni is now beating people in dressing rooms and stuff. You know, he might want to short left.
So you think Madrid sell him?
You guys have to clear out, boy.
I don't think
there's no way.
Oh, these things happen. The thing is,
a fight.
These things happen in training.
A physical
trust me, boy.
Wait, listen.
Sports.
Apparently, Jude and Trent were in the ambulance truck with him going to the ambulance to the hotel, to the hospital. Boy, imagine. And I must still look at you in the face and say, "Oh, boy, I'm passing you the ball."
These things happen. Boy. The thing is, in this case, information got leaked. But these things happen.
How did it got?
Remember. All or nothing Arsenal.
Yeah.
When Lacazette and is it
Cedric Suarez? Yeah, I remember that one.
These things happen though.
If he's there, you know, he wants to take it short left, you know, United, boy. Also, I'm hearing Matthias Fernandes a lot. I'm hearing Carlos Baleba a lot. I think Elliot Anderson is I don't think we're gonna get him. I think we might
because of funds.
Not even just funds. I think City kind of have.
Because Arsenal also want him.
Yeah, so apparently they might have been looking at 120 mil, 125 mil, trying to break the bank. And Marinakis is kind of going crazy, but it's fine.
British tax.
So yeah, I think
British tax.
You get 3 midfielders in, left winger, left back. Maybe you never know. I think we could do something, knowing that the funds are a bit tight right now. But then I think we could push. I think we could push. What do you think?
Nah, dog. United, dog. It's a roller coaster over there. So you'll never know. I can't fully judge you right now.
Yeah, I can't even judge me, boy. It's
Yeah,
child,
but someone who's having a time of his life is Bruno, eh?
Ish.
How many assists is he at right now?
I think 19. So there's
How many games left? 3.
4.
4 how?
4. He played 35, 36, 37, and 38. Because I know we still have Sunderland. Yeah, we still have Sunderland.
So if you give hand,
it's three,
dog.
three actually. Because we still have Sunderland, Nottingham Forest, then Brighton, I think. So yeah.
All I'm saying is, dog, Bruno was lucky that he only had the Prem, dog.
What do you mean when you say that?
Hmm?
Low key, we had this we had this conversation before.
Okay, we won't get into it fully. All I'm saying is, boy, it's bad that this guy is breaking the record, dog.
Bad for you.
It's bad.
Bad for
dog.
you.
That's shameless. And the thing is, what's crazy is they wanted him out, dog. They were saying Saudi. Remember, dog, we had this chat, dog. You're like, Bruno's not working for the team. I want him out. Right now, you're rating him. United fans are fake, dog. Two-faced. Niggas are two-faced, dog. So
I'm gonna ask you this. And we kind of had this conversation, but kind of revisiting this conversation anyway. He's one away from breaking it now. Right? Not breaking it, but kind of matching it, right?
matching it, yeah.
He matches it, then breaks it, right? Does it warranty him to get PFA Player of the Season, or do you think maybe if you guys win it, then Declan Rice kind of deserves to win it? Because
I don't think he gets PFA. You know why? I don't think the players, because again, PFA is voted by the players.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the players rate him.
There's a video I saw of Ollie Watkins and Matty Cash from Aston Villa. They were asked this question. They were like, who do you think has been the player of the season? And they said, Bruno, without a doubt. So, we already know who they might be voting for. Then.
Dog, what are you fighting for, dog? Remember when Ozil got 19 assists?
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I bet that season we had a shitty season because I think we came fourth. Ozil got 19, we came fourth. No one was shouting Ozil is the player of the season. Why? Come on, bro.
I won't lie, because what season was that again? I can't remember.
It was the 15-16, if I'm not mistaken. Or 16-17. Or 16-17.
So that was, it wasn't Centurions. I was about to say, Kevin De Bruyne with crazy.
It's the season Chelsea won the Prem, I think.
Oh yeah, who? I think
With Conte. With Conte.
No, that team was great. But then,
or was it the Leicester season? But
16,
either way,
17 was
look, Ozil got 19 assists, dog. No one was saying this guy's the best player in the league, should win it. No one, dog.
Boy, Bruno's on 19, 20, 21. Might break it up, boy.
Dog, people were saying, wait, so we're saying he deserves it if he breaks it, or let's say the season ends today, he deserves it.
I'm not saying based off the record, right? But I'm saying
based on what?
If you look at the scope of the league right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you were to name top 5 right now, Bruno is there. Now let's take out 2 and say top 3.
He's 5th.
For who?
There's 4 players above him.
For who?
Let me name them. Declan Rice. Saliba. Raya.
Nah, but he's being biased, bro. Like,
I think we got that from the previous one.
Okay, I'm afraid.
Me personally. Soboslai deserves a shout. Sharp. Bruno deserves a shout.
Nah,
sharp.
they don't. Pick the season.
Declan. Wait. If Soboslai is not in the team, what happens to Liverpool?
No. Being a team of the season is different. It's a different story. I'm saying player of the season. Though you can't have a player who's been only playing for 3rd place, and you're saying he's better than the player who's been fighting for the Prem.
I swear someone outside the top 2 has won that thing before.
And that was I think it was De Bruyne. But De Bruyne was second. Though he was second. So they was fighting for the Prem.
Number 3, what's the difference?
No, the difference is number 1 and number 2, they were fighting for the Prem. And he just got
Okay, let me
beaten.
ask you this. Number 2 and number 3. Do you get anything for finishing second and third? Do you get anything for finishing second or third?
Man,
You don't.
bro.
Because we both lost the league.
And then I read
We both didn't win the league.
Let's back to the FI.
Ah, it's chai, boy.
Agree to disagree. One
Eklen Raisi.
I agree to disagree.
Basmati rice. Ah, boy.
So manager of the season, dog. Well,
What do you think Arteta kind of does not deserve, but then do you think he kind of has leeway for
if he wins the league, for sure.
Right.
If Pep wins the league, he deserves it. I feel like there's not much. What can I say? Like much to talk about in this category because
Apparently, Brentford's man. Brentford as well. Their coach kind of has a shout.
I feel like this one is more straightforward.
So you're saying Mikel Arteta straight?
Or Pep, if Pep wins the league.
Let's say Arsenal win the league. So you're saying Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, he has two, dog. Why?
The same one that you want out at the end of the season, no matter what.
Yeah.
Chief.
Dog, you have to look. Both things can be true.
Okay.
Arteta is the reason why we are competing.
Mm-hmm.
He's changed the culture of the team.
Yeah, you guys have like
We're up there now.
TikToks.
You
Yeah.
see. But also, he's also a reason why we haven't won any silverware. Like, he's been stubborn. He only now is playing MLS in the midfield. We've been shouting for this, dog.
Okay,
We've been asking him, dog, begging him that, yo, dog, 1, 2, 3. This guy is stubborn. Why would you play Kai Havertz in the midfield? When he signed Havertz, he was like, this guy is a Shaka replacement, yara, gaslighting us, dog.
I'm gonna say this, right? And we spoke about this off air. I said to you, how long? I asked you how long did it take Sir Alex Ferguson to win his first PL trophy?
6 years.
This is year number what for Arteta?
Yes, 6. Dog, look, you see if Enrique is available. I'll take him. Why not? It's Enrique, dog.
Wait. So you're telling me, ne, you win the league, you go in this PSG, who their coach is Luis Enrique himself.
Yeah.
You win that one. Now it's a double, but you still want him out no matter what. How? Because let's be real. You've never won the UCL ever in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You've only seen you've never seen.
I have with Madrid.
England. Let's stick with England.
Sure.
You only heard about the Invincibles, or we saw footage of them past years. You weren't really conscious of what's happening.
I wasn't born.
Exactly. You win the league for the first time in 24 years. You win the UCL in the first time ever. You've never won this thing ever. He's the coach that brings that. Bear in mind, he brought the culture, like you said, right? Made you guys compete, as we said.
Nigga.
And then
Land, yo.
And listen, wait. I'm adding context. Listen, I want to know how much of a hypocrite he is, because we're adding context to it. Right? You said you're competing, I guess. Yes or no?
We're competing, yes.
Did you not say that no matter what, though, he's still out?
Fana, do you know we were... we spent... yo! Don't know, we were first for like 90-something% of the season. We literally bottled the league, dog.
Yeah, 3 times. So
no, not 3 times. Last season, we didn't bottle it because we're chasing. No, listen. Oh. What is the meaning of bottling the league?
Let me tell you how you bottled last season, right?
We won first.
Nah, listen. Listen. Let me tell you how you guys bottled last season's trophy. City have a shitty season, right? If in the context of this, if City has a shitty season, who do we then look to say, they can step up instantly?
Dog, it's not.
Are we not saying Arsenal?
Dog,
football's
not like no.
I'm not
Dog. Bottling the league means that we had this league in our hands. We weren't chasing. We had this league in our hands, and then we flopped. What Chiefs did during COVID, they bottled the league. What Arsenal did, in the it was 2022-2023 season, we bottled the league. That's bottling the league.
23-24, you also
Yeah.
bottled the league as well.
No.
23-24.
They were chasing though.
You lost it in the final day. I think you lost
Aston Villa.
Yeah, that was the game where you lost to Aston. The season that you lost to Aston Villa 2-0.
We were chasing though.
But had you guys won, you could have gone top.
But bottling
Am
the
I
league,
right?
bottling the league is if I was first and then I lost a game. That's bottling the league, dog.
Wait.
This season, if we lose, in fact, against West Ham and City win, we bottle the league. Come on, bro.
I heard you. So you're still saying this nigga's out no matter what?
No matter what, dog.
Now you can come to United for its final take.
The same Arteta, you guys roast and say, are you sure you want Arteta ball?
I mean,
Haram football.
I'll take haram football as long as I'm winning. But it's child now. Do you see what's happening now in football?
Set piece FC.
Yeah, we already set piece FC. We score ethical ones. You score rugby tackles and MMA fights in the penalty box. But anyway, I kind of want to say this, right? Not to say you'd be ungrateful, right? And you did say you really want Luis Enrique in.
So do you know City fans want Pep out? What about them?
Delusional, those ones. But if he wins those two, right?
Yeah.
And again, we kind of have to point this out. They are yet to play the final. The league is still not over yet. But if he does win those two, right? What does that say about his legacy at the club?
No,
more than anything.
He's up there, dog. I wouldn't say he...
Better than Wenger?
Nah, not yet. He has to get 2 more prems if he secures this one.
But if he wins the Champions League...
Are you saying Slot matched
Klopp?
Eh.
If we're talking about titles, yes.
Nah, that's crazy, dog. There's no way.
Okay, but Klopp has a UCL to his name, so then if Slot can win one UCL, then we'll revisit this chat. But for him, I hear you.
So wait, it's a trophy chat, basically.
Yeah.
So Ancelotti's better than Pep.
But he's been coaching longer than Pep.
No, but
So,
I guess I would say it's a trophy chat.
How many UCLs has
Ancelotti's like 6.
Five or six, right?
5 or 6.
Okay. Has he won the league in Spain?
Yeah.
Italy?
Yeah.
England?
Yeah, with Chelsea.
Okay, with Chelsea, yeah.
Done.
Fair.
So he's better than Pep.
If we're saying based on trophies.
Based on your logic, you said.
If we're saying based off of trophies.
I'm saying overall, dog.
Okay, overall, of course not. Pep changed the game.
Exactly. Now, this is coming back to my point. Arteta wouldn't be better than
Wenger.
Dog, Wenger changed the game, dog. He played tiki-taka football when the league was like Route 1 football, from goal kick to one tall.
Alright, so let me ask you this: did it bring Champions League trophies? Did you win when it mattered the most?
You know that is crazy. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. No,
I want to lie. You guys want FA Cups.
No, you're right. No, check. You're right. Nah. But look, this is why I'm saying a lot of football fans are fake, dog. You guys weren't rating us when we were playing the most beautiful football. It was aesthetically pleasing. We were weak, though. You know? We weren't winning major trophies. We were winning FA Cups, yes. You guys were trolling us. We were in our better era while we were winning FA Cups. Imagine. We became tougher to beat. And now we're first. We're challenging for all these big trophies. And we're still getting the stick.
Can I tell you why? And I think I'll be real and say, of course, I hate Arsenal, dog, with a passion as well. Yeah? Reason why I would not rate you is because I would never say it out loud. Of course, I respect what you guys are doing. That's why I also said off air, I don't care how you win, as long as you win. I'm not going to look back at the season and say, yeah, you played.
Same guy who said piece FC. And the thing is, dog.
Exactly. That's
the thing is that, like this thing is more of like the media pushing a narrative, because it's not true, dog. I believe Liverpool also are up there with like set pieces.
Now, I think we're right behind you guys. United's kind of right behind you guys.
And look, we've scored the most goals in the league. somehow we people are saying we are set piece of C. We play
Nah,
the
but
most
you
boring
are.
football.
You are.
No, dog.
How many set pieces have you scored?
Dog,
Nah, listen. If you're
not-
number one at set pieces, what are you? Yeah.
We've scored 18 set pieces.
Yes.
Ne? Listen. Listen. Do the maths, ne? We've scored 18 set pieces, and we scored around about 67 goals.
Please let's make this
overall.
calculation.
What's a set piece?
A corner,
So it's going from corners, free kicks, throw-ins as well count, penalty as well. So I want us to calculate this thing. You said you scored how many goals?
67.
Sharp. Yeah. Hey, this man's 12% of your goals.
That's not a lot, dog.
Ha!
12% is a lot.
12% is a lot, gents.
What is safe? But the thing is, the fact that the fact that you guys are labeling us as set piece FC. Someone would say if a team is called set piece FC, which means more than 50% of their goals are set pieces.
Not more than 50. We're saying you are frequently scoring set piece goals. That's
So
what
look,
we're saying.
so look. If we scored 18 goals, set piece goals, and we had 100 goals, are we still getting the set piece FC title?
You never 100 goals. That's the thing.
No.
You have 67.
Listen. Are we
You
still
have
getting?
67. You are frequently. You've won.
This guy. Dog.
Now listen. How many set piece goals have resulted to you getting?
We've scored 100. We've scored 100 goals in all comps.
Sure. Okay, so now we're saying 18 in the Prem. Ne? If we add Champions League, and in the Champions League against Inter, what you guys did. If we add those goals in together, how many do you think it's gonna get to? Exactly. I'm saying
Pushing a narrative. That's
now you guys are. It's not a bad dog. It's not a bad thing. Dog.
I'm not here. But
Even me, I'd like
set
to.
piece FC.
Gents, even me,
my
I'd like to
guy.
be say Peace FC. Even me, it's not a bad thing.
nah,
Dog.
nah,
I'm saying, ne?
My nigga, nah, boy.
You guys should keep it. At the end of the day, scrap the fact that whatever, right? You keep him. As much as I'd hate it as a fan, you keep him, and you kind of build a dynasty, dog. Arsenal haven't had.
You can't Pep is leaving, ne?
Pep might leave. That's what we're also getting to. Slaughter's not that good. We don't have a manager as of right now. I can't trust Michael Carrick and say, hey, he's gonna win us the league. So there's a chance to kind of build something and be a dynasty for the next 5 years.
18, yeah.
Exactly. So now you take him out. Do you think Luis Enrique now leaves PSG and comes to Arsenal?
Look, if Luis Enrique was available today, no, I'd sack Arteta on the spot.
Treacherous, my guy. Treacherous. But yeah, I think we come to the end of the episode. It actually was longer than I expected because it's going by but yeah, comment down below about what you've said, any controversial takes that we've actually said, any stifling comments that we put here and there. Also make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, I can feed my family.
Oh, man said please, dog.
Yeah, boy, me I have to, hey, please subscribe. Guys, I'm living off a shake right now as I speak. Now I'm joking. But yeah, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Man, hope you enjoyed the video, man. Yeah, man,
and
we'll catch us I think we'll catch us on the next one, man. Simple as that.
Peace.